So I almost didn't bake this loaf, and I really think it speaks to why so many people feel discouraged with sourdough. Let me explain. If you've been following me, you know that I'm trying to start a micro bakery out of my home, and one of the things I've done is a pay what you can stand, where I let people choose the price that they're able to pay for my sourdough bread. Someone down the street from me recently moved into the neighborhood, and they also have a micro bakery and started to do pay what you can stands. Now let me be clear, I am not the first or even the 20th person to try to do a micro bakery or pay what you can stands in my area, so by no means am I trying to say that this person's not allowed to do it, or even that I'm upset that they are. I've simply been struggling with imposter syndrome lately, so when I saw her post, I'm not gonna lie, my heart kinda sank, because in my mind, her bread looked more beautiful than mine, her packaging looked more seamless, and she seemed like a professional who's done this a while. In light of all this, I was baking a loaf, the same recipe I always use, and nothing was turning out. When I went to shape it, it turned out poorly, and I had to stop myself from throwing it away completely. I baked it anyways, and despite it looking a little misshapen, it still looked beautiful and tasted great. It was a really good reminder that things don't always go perfectly with sourdough, and it's no reason to get discouraged. Sourdough can be challenging and not always go right, even for those of us who do it every day like clockwork. There's also no reason to compare our bread to others. I can sell bread, my neighbor can sell bread, and all it means is that there's plenty of options for people in our area who value high quality bread.